6:45 on a Thursday night. She's running late again. She gets a ticket 'cause she ran the light, racing to help a friend. Then she remembers a promise made a couple of weeks before. She'd bake the brownies for the PTA, but she's run out of time, so she gets hers from the store. 6:45 on a Friday night. She's running late again. What can she wear that's gonna look just right at the party she's throwing for him? Living on rice cakes and Diet Coke, she hasn't lost that much. Her dress is too tight and her hair's a joke, but the party's a hit 'cause it had her magic touch. And she doesn't know that she's an angel in disguise, and she doesn't know that we see heaven in her eyes. She doesn't know that she's alright. She might have been blinded by the light of all the good that she does, but she doesn't know. She's been worried about the kids next door since the breakup last fall. Got them some t-shirts from a hard rock store that they haven't worn at all. Read in the paper about some plight plaguing the distant shore. Pulls out her checkbook and starts to write, and feels guilty she doesn't send more. And she doesn't know that she's an angel in disguise, and she doesn't know that we see heaven in her eyes. She doesn't know that she's alright. She might have been blinded by the light of all the good that she does, but she doesn't know. She doesn't focus on the good she does. All she sees is where she failed her part. Can't she see that we think she's the same because she's given all she has straight from her heart? 6:45 on a Sunday morn. She's on her knees again, aching for all who've been bruised and torn. She's pleading for help for them. She has a rather extensive list of those she's been praying for, but then she remembers the ones she missed. How sorry she feels once more, 'cause she doesn't know that she's an angel in disguise, and she doesn't know that we see heaven in her eyes. She doesn't know that she's alright. She might have been blinded by the light of all the good that she does, but she doesn't see it because she hits a traffic jam on a carpool fort and feels guilty what she's thinking as she honks her horn. She wrote a sympathy note for her dear friend Grace, but got it lost somewhere in cyberspace. And at the charity auction when she wanted to help, she raised her hand so many times she sort of bid against herself. She got the casserole made for her friend who was sick, but then apologized because the crust was too thick. She's running through the summer at the baseball games. She cheers for the teams but forgets their names. She doesn't